So every now and again somebody asks me whether or not Puppet supports a push mode, and I started to have to think about what that might conceivably look like. So there are a few different components that we're probably going to need in order to be able to compile a catalogue for a node. So the first thing is that we need to get the facts for any given node. So I wrote an mcollective RPC agent to get facts. This isn't using the inventory service built into mcollective. This is a custom RPC agent. Using the factor libraries, it's importing the Puppet lib path, and every time we run it, we get the next set of facts. And if you notice that the uptime in seconds is incrementing, so 26,640, run it again, and we get 26,648. So I'm at the point where I can retrieve the node's facts. What we then want to think about doing is being able to send those facts to a Puppet master. So I wrote an mcollective application that uses the facts RPC agent, which then actually gets the facts, and then it uses curl to submit them to the inventory service running on a Puppet master. So if I run mco put facts, we get the facts, we curl the facts. And if we look at the inventory service for that particular node, we can scroll down to the uptime and see the uptime in seconds, so 22,524. If I refresh that now after that mcollective run, what we'll be able to see is, when this lets me scroll down, that uptime in seconds is incremented. And I can do this over and over and over again as many times as I like. So the next thing that we need to do is to be able to compile a catalogue. So I'm using an actual Puppet master to do this, and again I'm curling to the REST API on it to get the catalogue back, hence the reason I'm sending the facts to the inventory service. So I've written another mcollective RPC agent, and what this RPC agent does is compile a catalogue for a particular server on a particular Puppet master. So when I run my RPC catalogue compile, I get a PSON object back representing the catalogue for a particular node. Once I've got that catalogue, then what I can do is use another RPC agent, and I'm wrapping that together in an application so I don't have to worry about writing out to files or anything like that. So first thing we do is the RPC agent to get the catalogue for the node, and then we have a catalogue apply agent. And what that does is send the PSON object to the node. It then passes that to a local Puppet apply -- catalogue, whatever we've been sent, and at that point I can get the node to configure itself via mcollective exactly how I want. So if I look at the site.pp on my Puppet master, I can see that there's a file, test file, in the default node declaration in the node for all nodes. If I look at my proxy.puppetlabs.vm, I can see that I don't have that temp test file. So building together these three different components, so the get facts, the get catalogue, and push catalogue, I can build, for example, some kind of shell script. And what this does is calls both the mcollective applications, gets the facts, pushes the facts, gets the catalogue, pushes the catalogue, and then sends us some information back. So once I've sent the catalogue, what I'm expecting to see over on this node is that we've done a Puppet run. So it's sent the catalogue over, we've done a Puppet apply of that centrally compiled catalogue using the inventory service. So I've got all the benefits of a centralized Puppet master. I'm not exposing a Puppet master to the network. I'm using mcollective as a transport to do that. This is one way I can conceive that you could use Puppet in like a push mode scenario. So maybe as a post provisioning step, or somewhere where you don't want like a DMZ to allow Puppet to present there. And that's Puppet push.